Genghis Khan's story didn't begin with glory. He was born as Temüjin on the harsh steppes of Mongolia, surrounded by rival clans and endless struggles for survival. His father was poisoned by enemies, leaving his family abandoned and vulnerable. Temüjin grew up an outcast, learning early that the world was ruthless, and only strength and loyalty could keep him alive. From that pain came resilience. With nothing but determination, Temüjin started to gather allies. He built bonds through trust, not fear, something rare in his time. He offered loyalty to those who stood by him, regardless of their clan or bloodline. That simple but radical idea drew followers to his side, giving birth to the foundation of a new kind of leadership. Temüjin was not just a warrior, he was a strategist. He saw that victory wasn't about brute force alone but about unity and discipline. He reorganized his men into units based on merit, not noble birth. For the first time, nomadic tribes that had fought each other for centuries began to fight together as one under his banner. As his power grew, Temüjin took the title Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. It was more than a name, it was a vision. His dream was not just conquest, but the creation of a vast, connected empire where trade, ideas, and people could move freely across borders. The Silk Road flourished under his rule, guarded by Mongol warriors. That his rise wasn't without blood. Genghis Khan waged wars across Asia, crushing those who resisted with merciless force. Entire cities that defied him were wiped out as warnings. To his enemies, he was a monster. To his people, he was a protector who brought order to chaos. His dual image as both destroyer and builder shaped his legend. Despite his fearsome reputation, Genghis Khan valued intelligence as much as strength. He welcomed scholars, engineers, and even enemies who surrendered into his service. Siege weapons, advanced tactics, and information networks became the backbone of his empire's unstoppable momentum. Knowledge was a weapon he wielded as skillfully as any sword. Under his leadership, the Mongol Empire expanded at lightning speed. From China to Central Asia, from Persia to Eastern Europe, his horsemen covered more land than any empire before or after. By the time of his death, his rule stretched across millions of square miles, touching almost every corner of Eurasia. Yet, behind the fearsome conqueror was still the boy from the steppes who had once been abandoned. He never forgot the lessons of loyalty and betrayal. This shaped his laws, known as the Yasa, which emphasized order, loyalty, and discipline. To the Mongols, the story of Genghis Khan is not just about war or conquest. It's about survival, ambition, and vision. From a fatherless boy on the steppes to the most powerful ruler the world had ever seen, his journey shows how even the harshest beginnings can give